Where the Wild Things Are is a book illustrated and written by Maurice Sendak. It isn't just a book about a boy who goes wild, but about a boy who finds himself through his imagination. The book teaches children that there is a lot of power in imagination by having the main character, Max, imagine and build the world he wants to live in. Max came to understand himself by switching back and forth between reality and imagination. This book encourages children to use their imagination and to continue to use it for the rest of their life. The title of the book is Where the Wild Things Are. It was written and illustrated by Maurice Sendak. Max is a young boy whose room transforms one night after he puts on a wolf uniform. Max traveled for weeks, maybe even a year, in a private boat through creeks until he saw wild things appear. The wild things roared and growled and snarled, but Max wasn't scared. He tamed them all. The wild things were scared, so they made Max king. They played and sang and eventually went to sleep, but Max didn't know what the night would bring. Max became lonely as he thought about home and decided to sail all the way back home. After sailing almost a year, Max got to his room, where he thought about the fun he'd had while in his costume. Like Max, we all have a little bit of a wild thing in us. It's what makes us human. But remember to use your imagination to release your inner wild thing.